Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to do a news video. We're just going to talk about NFL, all the news today, and a little bit of NASCAR, so let's get right into it. So the Ravens' inactives for tonight's Thursday night football game include, the only really notable is Jair Alexander. He's been not good, man. He's been all those injuries, and now he's washed. And he is a healthy inactive tonight. So he is just a healthy inactive. He got fried versus the Bills and Texans, and I haven't seen bro suit up since. So, yeah, dude. But Lamar Jackson is playing. That's something to note. For the Dolphins inactives, not really any notables here, like Zeke Biggers, Julian Hill, Jordan Colbert, Juju Brents, Ashton Davis, Jalen Wright, and obviously Quinn Ewers as an emergency third quarterback. So, the Arizona Cardinals, they are preparing quarterback Kyler Murray to start Monday night against the Dallas Cowboys. Coach Jonathan Gannon said Thursday. Of course, Speed Demon's going to be back. Man, Kyler Murray's going to toy with our defense. He ain't even that good either. But he's going to toy against this damn defense. The Cardinals, though, are listing QB Kyler Murray as being limited at today's practice. His limited status basically means he jogged once, stretched twice, and called it a day. So, yeah, he's probably close to coming back, because of course he is. The Bills, they signed an extension with St. John Fisher University to host training camp for the next 3 years. Man, what am I supposed to do with this information here, Schefter? What am I supposed to do with this information? Oh, they host training camp there. Okay, who cares? With Andy Dalton dealing with a thumb injury, the Panthers signed quarterback Mike White to their active roster. Mike motherfucking White. Oh my lord. Can't afford to have Bryce Young get hurt again. Because my god, Mike White, if he had to start, yeah, good luck. That dude's trash. This isn't NFL news, but Matt Rule, he did coach in the NFL before, so. But the Nebraska coach signed a 2-year contract that will take him through the 2032 season. Includes a $15 million buyout this year. So he signed that 2-year extension this morning. Turn down through here. So the Irsay daughters have made the decision to sell the majority of the Jim Irsay collection at the auction. The auction house Christie's now will be handling the sale, which will take place in early 2026. So, they're auctioning off the majority of the memorabilia collection owned by Jim Irsay, a compilation of items for which the late Colts owner once said he was offered more than $1 billion. Brock Bowers, the Raiders tight end, said he's ready to roll after missing 3 straight games to recover from a knee injury. So, finally, Brock Bowers is coming back to play. Commanders quarterback Jay Daniels practiced in full yesterday, and he's tracking to play Sunday night versus Seattle Seahawks. Jaden Daniels, Javon Kinlaw, and Bobby Wagner all practiced fully. Jerzon Newton, Von Miller, Terry McLaurin, Matt Gay, and Zach Ertz did not practice on Wednesday. J.J. McCarthy took all of the first-team reps in practice Wednesday for the first time since suffering a high ankle sprain September 14th, saying afterward that the ankle feels amazing as he approaches Sunday's game at Detroit. So J.J. McCarthy will be back this weekend against Detroit. See if we got a few little chicken nuggets here from JPA football. Like, there isn't a lot of news today, so that's why I'm only doing football and NASCAR. So Aqib Talib says he's taking Bo Nix over any other quarterback from the draft, 2024 draft that includes Drake May and Jaden Daniels. Surely this guy didn't play for the Broncos and has an obvious bias. I mean, I like Bo Nix, but I mean, Jaden Daniels kind of hasn't played that well, but he's also been hurt. I don't know, I'd probably say Drake May and then Bo Nix, but it might be close, I don't know. Rival teams expect Saints offensive lineman Cesar Ruiz to be available and quote for the right price. Could be an intriguing option to teams seeking help on their offensive line. Giants receiver Jalen Hyatt is seeking a fresh start in a new team. He has only 17 yards this season. Has only started 10 games in 3 seasons with the Giants. I mean, I thought he was be a good guy coming out of Tennessee, but he hasn't done shit in the NFL. But that's all from JPA Football. See what we got here from Schefter. Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold chest was a full participant in practice. Cooper Kupp was limited, though, with a hamstring injury. But Bradley Chubb is officially active for the Dolphins tonight. A calf injury for Woody Marks. He was added to the injury report. Joe Flacco was limited in a return to Bengals practice with his shoulder, so I guess kind of a positive sign right there. Josh Palmer practiced for the Buffalo Bills, which is kind of a huge sign. I think that's it, though, for NFL, really. So let's move on. So for NASCAR, I'll go over the schedule again. Thursday, 7:35 truck practice, means 8 now, so truck practice is on Friday, 2 ARCA West P&Q, 3:35 on F2 truck qualifying, 4:35 on the CW App Xfinity practice, 5:35 True TV Cup practice, 7:30 on FS1 the truck race, truck championship. Saturday, 1:30 on Flow ARCA West, the ARCA West race, 3:30 on the CW App Xfinity qualifying, 5 on True TV Cup qualifying, 6:30 in the CW pre-race, 7:30 in the CW Xfinity Championship. Sunday, NBC 2 pre-race, 3 Cup for the Cup Championship. So, championship weekend, thank God NASCAR's almost over, folks. We're almost there. With another boring NASCAR season will be in the books. So, Denny Hamlin says, in regards to the settlement between NASCAR and 2311 Front Row, there's nothing close. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it is going to get settled. Maybe it will. But right now, probably not. Martinsville viewership numbers were in 2.35 million average viewers, down from 2.5 million last year. NASCAR didn't shine when the lights were the brightest. 2.3 million viewers. I mean, that ain't really too good for NASCAR. In the Championship 4 media availability this afternoon, Tyler Rain confirms he'll return to BMR in 2026. Howmarsh Racing, Clancyfield 2, full-time NASCAR Truck Series entries. Crew Chief Jimmy Villeneuve told Friesen expect to return at Daytona. Front Row Charter buy sales according to expert report. Bought BK Racing Charter for $2 million. 2016 bought a BK Charter for $2 million. 2018 sold Charter Rickler Racing for $2.5 million. 2020 sold Charter Rickler Racing for $7 million. 2024 bought SHR Charter for $29 million. My lord, went up to $29 million. That's a lot of money. In 2311 Charter purchases, they got Germain's in 2020, Starcom's Charter $4.7 million, $13.5 million, and bought SHR Charter for $28 million. They bought a Charter for $28 million until you receive like $140,000 per race. What a great charter system NASCAR has right there. Not. Keep scrolling down through here. Our NASCAR 25, they had their Creator Series event yesterday, and it's a complete disaster. Oh, God, it's a complete disaster. Carson Quaffel's full-time next year. A special announcement Junior Motorsports put on their Twitter. He's full-time next year, which is good to see. He deserves to be full-time, so really good to see. But, yeah, that's kind of really all I gotta say here. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.